Alright, for a while now, I've been looking for the best gaming chair I could find, and one name kept popping up, and that is Secretlab. So I reached out to them and they sent me over this titan of a gaming chair, the Secretlab Titan. So if you're thinking about buying a gaming chair, let me tell you why this one might be a good option. So for many years now, I've spent hundreds of hours editing What Gear videos using my trusty old IKEA chair, and it was about time I got rid of that one. You know what time it is. This is Sparta.
This is Sparta!
So when Secretlab reached out to me, I decided that the new ash color Secretlab Titan would be my throne of choice. And I must say, I'm not disappointed with my choice at all. The attention to detail on this behemoth of a gaming chair is truly impressive. The premium stitching and the logos and the titles are all very well done. I just love that Tesla looking T in the center and the Secretlab logo across the top and the back. And this combined with the PU leather just makes this chair look so premium. And the Titan variant of this chair is designed for a slightly wider set end user. No pun intended. And because of this, the Titan's base is slightly wider and the armrests are slightly further apart than the Omega variant. And also the max weight that the Titan can take is a lot higher than the Secretlab Omega range. But that's not to say that if you're slightly slimmer, you shouldn't consider this one. I like to think I'm quite slim, and this is the perfect chair for me. So one of the reasons I chose this variant over the Omega is because I prefer that flatter base that this one has, as opposed to a more bucket style racing seat. All of the materials used on the Titan are really premium. Everything from the ADC 12 reinforced Japanese aluminium to the cold cure high density foam and its incredibly strong carbon structural steel foundation. And the armrests feel really premium too. They're made up of this kind of soft touch rubber that feel really durable. And I especially like the imprinted Secretlab logo that they put there on the armrest too. When it comes to day-to-day usability of the Titan chair, there's a bunch of controls you can mess around with. It's got a tilt mechanism which is perfectly placed on the right hand side of the chair, easily reachable without even looking, and it allows you to pretty much lay flat in this chair. There's a button on the outside of the armrest that allow you to raise and lower them, but there's more to the armrest because you can actually twist them inwards and outwards, up and down, and even forward and back. And I mentioned before that the armrests are slightly wider apart, but there's also a button on the inside of the armrest that will allow you to move them closer together. Under the base of the chair are two levers, one that will allow you to raise and lower the chair with its class 4 heavy duty KGS gas piston, and the other lever will allow you to tilt freely and even lock a tilt in place, which will allow you to rock back and forwards like this, like a rocking chair. That's pretty cool. And something else that's pretty cool is the built-in lumbar support. So if you guys saw my Nitro concept video, that chair is really awesome, but the lumbar support on that is a separate pillow, whereas this chair has its own integrated lumbar support with a dial on the side that will allow you to adjust it for maximum comfort. So when it comes to the quality of the chair, I mentioned earlier, this is covered in PU leather, polyurethane, and it looks like the real deal. It looks like real leather. And I heard Secretlab tested this with a 200,000 abrasion cycle test. So that means you're not gonna see that much wear and tear on this chair over time, but only time will tell. And I've been using it for a couple of weeks, but my jeans and my usual clothing don't seem to have any effect on it at all. So when it comes to longevity of this product, I would expect you could have this for at least 4 or 5 years without seeing any kind of damage on that surface. That's good quality right there. All of the controls on the chair seem really well built. I especially like the little chrome button that they have on the armrest, which will lock the arms forward or back. And the levers under the chair, although plastic, do feel very solid. And the weight distribution of the chair feels really perfect. Even when you lay all the way flat and put all your weight back, it doesn't feel like you're gonna flip over. So that's a good thing. Now on to awesome features. I mentioned earlier, I really like that T on the back of the seat. It kind of looks like a Tesla T, but it's also really convenient because my name begins with T. And the stitch work is done so well. Just love that, awesome feature. So Secretlab throw in this really nice soft touch pillow here. You attach this to the headrest. I'm telling you, when you've got this fitted and you're laying all the way back and you're resting your head on this, you could easily fall asleep. So I mentioned it before, but that built-in lumbar support that's on this chair just makes it look really, really slick. You don't have to have an extra pillow with straps or anything like that. You literally just turn that dial. And the last awesome feature is just generally that overall really premium quality build chair here. It's super, super comfortable. It's a bit more pricey than the Nitro Concept, which is a great chair if you're looking for around that £200 mark. This is about £100 more, but it's worth it because of that really premium build quality. So in summary, if you're thinking about getting a Secretlab chair, just know this: they're super well built, they're super comfy, they look super awesome, and there's a bunch of customizable settings that you can adjust this chair to so that you can get in the most comfortable position for those all important gaming sessions. And I want to say a big shout out to Secretlab, and if you guys enjoyed this one, or if you're shopping around for gaming chairs, you might want to check out this video right here. And if you're into tech reviews and stuff like that, make sure you check out some of these other thumbnails that are about to pop up. See you in the next one. Don't be late.